Morning folks, this morning we're going to fit the Optimate 100 USB charger to my bike. You wire this to the batteries harness, that fits in there like an SAE connector, and then you can then plug in your phone there. It will only charge when the bike is running. As soon as you turn the bike off, it senses that the alternator is not sending power to the battery anymore, and it will only give an extra hour's charge. If the charge goes below 13 volts, it will stop. So this is just going to be for charging my phone. First thing we've got to do, seat off, tank off. Copper on the go. Let's turn that off. Gravity's working. Okay. Okay. What might it be? Fuel line, 2 fuel lines, okay. Fortunately, there isn't much fuel in it. Otherwise, it'd be really heavy. Right, where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? I'll go there. I'll go there like that. Don't really know. I'm going to put a quad lock wireless charger on there eventually. That needs to run up to there. Down there, down there. So probably here. Probably there would be good. Take that off for now. Fortunately, this comes with a 15 amp fuse, so it's all fused up anyway. So, What am I whistling that song for? I think it was off Lethal Weapon 2. So I do need to get a fuse box to run all these through, like a Denali Power Hub 2 or something like that, or just have less stuff. I'll have to cut that out. I'll have to cut that out to make it fit. That's that. That's that. Right then. Right said Fred. I've taken my ABS pump out, so I've got loads of room in here I can use. Would you go that way? Just tie it under the tank. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh no, 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 we don't talk about Bruno. That boot's like slips onto that. Ooh, we're lighting up already, look. USB. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly, isn't it? Where are we going to put it? Ideally, on like a thing there. And run the wire up so you can see this. Ooh. Is it worth just sticking it there for now until I get a plate? Well, I don't need to see it, do I? Don't need to see it. Is it? La 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 la. I'm off to just zip tight to that. It's not easy, is it? It's no easy. First things first, well not first things first, but I think we're going to need some zip ties, boys and girls. Zip ties. Do with my phone. Could do with my phone. get the quad lock wireless mount, you get a black cable with like a water resistant or a waterproof boot on it. So this is just going to be temporary, so I'll do all this again, but leaving this in. I'm wondering if it's worth just routing that to here. Have it there like that for the moment. And I can see that the USB is charging up. Too much lumage. Don't know. I don't really know. Zip tie that there, I think, and then cut that other zip tie off. Trying to do it reasonably tidy as well. Tidy. That phone goes to about there, so plug that in there, boom. I can sort that out after. I think I'm gonna have to put that there for now. And get one of those brackets. Okay, it's not too bad there. Which we there. I've fitted it there for now. Further now. Yes, I know my wiring's terrible. I think I did a good job on that. I rewired that because the sheathing had perished because the bike's 19 years old. And that'll do for now. I'm going to get one of those plates, I think, that fit here, that Rugged Roads do. That just screws into the mounting for here. So I can stick it on there with some 3M tape or something, rewire it again. Because at some point I'm going to get the Denali dial dim harness, I think, for my D4s, because this is going to be just a fog light or running light, and then this side is going to be the main beam, so I can lift it up a bit higher. So this harness is going to have to come out anyway to do that. What else am I going to do to it? Yeah, get the quad lock powered mount, so this will be the replacement wire for this will be permanently plugged in to that. So at the moment that should be drawing pictures. Drawing what? Is it on? Yeah, USB is on. So at the moment that's on. That one's changing, doesn't it? Never mind. But as soon as that senses that if this is drawing power for the phone, and this knows that the battery has only got below 13 volts, this will turn off. So I was going to put a separate switch in, but I don't need to. That should be it really. Put it back together, zip tie it back up. Put you on there. Shut those down there like that. Right, tank back on. not going to go anywhere, is it? Yeah. It's not going to go anywhere. Tank back on. If you've ever done this before, make sure that boot, grommet, whatever it is, that rubber thing there, is located in the tank. I've done it so many times. I'll put the tank on, bolt it back up, and the boot's not fitted in right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's always a bit of a risk that is the fuel pipes going to connect properly. I've only replaced one so far because they're £70 a side. I need to do another 2. Right, fuel's in. Fuel is on. Block connectors in. That's on. That's up. Bit windy. Now, if you have an 1150gs or Adventure and you can't get that nut in there, I do that. And just feed the bolt in like that. It should be a captive nut really, ideally, but lift it up. The pipes on. Right, before we go any further, I'm going to check I've got nothing leaking. Yep, we're good. I did that once, and I put the fuel pipe connector on, and the crushed fitting had moved just a little bit, and it just pressurised and sprayed everywhere. Always check it. Always check it. That's on. Suppose better get my phone. Recharging on me. Yep, we're charging. Charging. So this should now continue charging. I'm going to leave it on for an hour, but this should now continue charging for another hour, or unless the battery voltage drops below 13 volts. I don't think it's going to stick at 13 volts anyway, but that's pretty clear. You can leave the phone on if you wanted to, and you're not going to drain your battery. Not better with the black cabling, but be okay for now. And once I get there, it's a bit tight there, but never mind. I'm never going to go full lock anyway. I'll have to drop it again. Sorted. Thanks for watching.